pretty good bowling. It's 27 degrees centigrades out there, and let's see how it goes. So Joe Root and Ben Stokes are currently batting. Mohammad Shami and Jadeja have done quite a decent bowling, and here is Ashwin ready to provide a good start to the team.
Quick onto that in the infield.
So the reason why I'm using this field is because I'll tell you later, but yeah, let's go ahead. And Ashwin bowls a very good bowl there. Ben Stokes is trying to drive the ball forward. Let's see how he plays it like this. And that's a beautiful cover drive.
Too wide. There to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Yeah, you're right. That was too wide. No issues. I'll bring this in. Yeah, that was a good bowl. Yeah, and this is what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna bowl an arm bowl. And this is going to be an effort arm bowl, and there he leaves it.
Bowled a tidy line that over.
Ashwin is expensive. Not gonna bring Ashwin again.
From the nursery.
And Shami has bowled already 9 overs currently, but yeah, one more over doesn't hurt. This is too wide. Very much possibility of a cover drive, but no, he won't go for it.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
I'm gonna rub the ball here. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna go for an in swing. Just a bit of an out swinger. Sorry, in swinger after it goes.
Oh, but where's that going?
That was an amazing ball, bro.
Just about hit it in time with enough back.
Look at this replay. Look at this. Look at the seam position and how it goes. And there we go. I think it
yes,
went.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it.
Oh, yeah,
and move
okay.
on.
I think the ball went between the third and the fourth. Sorry, yeah, the third and the fourth slip, because there was no third slip. That was an issue. But yeah, let's see. He would come for it again, but I'll go for it again. And this, I guess, this would be a good ball for him. Oh,
nice, solid defensive shot.
That was a good ball. Yeah, again coming for the 3-run rate, but I am trying to restrict them before that. Let's see what happens. Which field am I using? Am I using the pace attacking 5A? Yeah, I need this field. This is a better one. This doesn't give a bit of a width to the person, so that he won't be able to go more. So he would assume that it's a in swinger, but it's an out. No. This is bad. Such a bad ball. Oh, look at this. Look at this ball.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper.
Last ball of Shami.
To entice a shot.
How are we going about this? We're going to give it a good Yorker or a Yorker full toss. Look at that.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 72.
No, Ashwin, you're not coming back. I'm gonna bring Jasprit Bumrah.
Bumrah back into the attack.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good one. I'm going to bowl a few normal balls just to get the, confuse the line of the batsman. And see, look at this. He's gonna leave that because he doesn't know if it's coming in or if it's going out. He's gonna leave this again. I hope it does. Let's see. He doesn't have a lot of space in the covers, so he's not going to try to drive there, but he's definitely going to try to drive it forward. Look, like this. Yeah,
can't get that outside the ring field.
Definitely. So if he's trying like this, why don't I go for an outswinger? It might carry to the second slip. Let's see. Oh no, he's going for the cover drive. That was a good front foot shot. He's using his foot nicely. But what if, just what if I go for an end swinger here? Let's see what happens. Look at that. That was such a great ball, but such a great shot as well, and that's gonna be 4. No, I think my fielder will get to it. It did.
Good
That's
running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Look at this. Bumrah has only 7 runs in almost 4 overs. That's something to tell, right? Yeah. And I'm going to bring it just up. I'm not going to get some swing because it's 25 overs in, but I might get an edge. No, he's not playing that. Come on, come on. I need you to play that, bro. Bro, Ben Stokes. Come on. Okay. Look at this.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. England are 74.
No, Shami needs
for 4.
rest. It's a game. You don't
Siraj
need
coming
rest,
back
but
on
yeah,
here.
it's
They've
okay.
been bowling well so far.
Oh, 3 overs, 16 runs. Not at all well. But yeah, this is going to be a good end swinger. Look at this. Okay. Look at this. Look at this one, okay? Look at this. He knew it was going to come in, so he tried to get inside of the ball and try to hit it that way. But yeah, that's Joe Root for you. We're gonna get Joe Root, but let's look at Ben Stokes now. What if I go for an outswinger for the left-handed batsman like this? Yeah, this was a good one, but yeah, too wide of the line. Let us try this. A normal ball, no swing and nothing. Ah,
Stokes with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that
that
could
was
be four.
such a
You
great
can't
shot.
fault the bowling.
Look at
Sometimes
this.
your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful
Look
front
at
foot
this.
shot. No point in
I'm gonna go for
chasing
a
that
cross
one.
seam ball, a faster ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
I'm gonna go for an off cutter now. Why? Because let's see what happens. Oh, look at this. He's leaving all of that. Go for a perfect Yorker. I hope it stays. Oh! Come on!
It's a very strong appeal here.
That is how you do it, bro. That is how you do it. हटा देंगे.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back
That
to
was
the
not out.
pavilion.
The last one.
Coming into
We
bat has performed
took a
well
review,
the
that
last
was
few
a not
matches.
out.
We'll hope to continue this form for their team.
Siraj has taken a wicket now. It's 80 for 5. We're going to get some more wickets and put this team to a sleep. Let's see what happens now. If we're going for a faster ball, yes we are. And great outswinger
A little bit
for
of
the
wobble on
right-handed
that
batsman.
one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Look at this ball, okay? It's gonna go right in to the batsman. Look at this. Oh! That was a good defensive shot. Joe Root is going to be a issue with us, but no issues. We're gonna get that just right. Again, right there, just an in-swinger that comes in for the batsman. Look at this.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
I'm going to hold it here and then try to bowl the same line and length. Ah, look at
That's
that.
nice. Good defence.
So 4 balls, 5 balls, all in swinger, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna go, you know what? You're getting a outswinger. Look at that.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
He's not gonna go for that shot. I know he's not. And then he will be expecting an in-swinger, but he'll be getting an out-swinger. That is how you do it. That is how you get the wicket. That is how you get the wicket. Oh.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over completed, and it's a maiden.
क्यों कर जरूरत नहीं है?
Siraj ready to start from the nursery end. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be four. Edged it, peach of a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Dug that out well. Siraj bowled a tidy line that over.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Inside edge. It's a very strong appeal here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Okay, I'm back on the commentary panel. There was just a short break. So, what are we gonna do now? So, we are going to attack the stumps. Just the stumps. He's gonna drive as for a 4. That's okay. But we're gonna get his wicket. Besto. Look at that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
दे रहा इधर रखिए ना, यहाँ रखिए, यहाँ रखिए,
मतलब यहाँ खाली जगह करना ना, खाली जगह कर दो, ऑलरेडी आ जाएगा,
यहाँ रखिए.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. The end of a highly entertaining session. Some awesome bowling has seen 5 wickets tumble, and I can't wait for this to get back underway. Join me very soon for the resumption of play.
And that's a
Through
good
the gap.
ball,
Great
but
shot.
again, that's a good shot. They're going to go
This
for
is
this.
a masterclass of
It's a
batting.
grassy medium,
Reads the
so we're
length,
going to get
gets
some swing,
forward,
obviously, but
dispatches it to the boundary.
doesn't look like it. We're going to have issues playing the game, but not that much. This many runs, I'm going to go for it in 5 overs. That's how we play test cricket. Look at that.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
And then I'm going to go for an outswinger from the stumps. Let's see how it happens. Look at that.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Again, I'm going to go for an outswinger just on the line of the stumps. And that's going to be a great ball. Look at
Cuts
that.
that off well in the infield.
Right now, my aim is to bring the run rate below 2. And if I do that, they're going to be under pressure. They're going to play some rash shots. And that is how we're going to get our wicket. Let's see. You're not going to play this. I know. Oh,
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
is that a wicket? No, not at all. Out? How is it out?
Not a bad innings. Was really starting to up the run rate.
Not at
but
all.
cut short.
I know that's
Really
not an out.
important wicket to get at this stage. Of
I
the
need to see the replay. That was not an out, right? Not at all. Okay, when I see this from Siraj's point of view. What a ball. Okay, then he picks up the ball. And then he goes for a... And then he appeals. And then the umpire gives out. He should go for... I'm gonna see from the batter's point of view now. He was not out. He was inside the crease.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit.
हाँ तो हो जाएगा. हाँ ये सब रखिए ना कपड़ा. Oh, what a
No,
ball,
no, terrible
dude!
shot.
Look at this. Look at this ball. I'm gonna see the replay of this. This is amazing. This is an amazing ball. Okay.
हमारे लगा दवाई वहाँ बालकनी के एकदम सामने रखी हुई है अब पैब्लो जाते रहता
एक सेकेंड, हम नहीं किए हैं, वो लेके गया चूहा.
पैब्लो वहाँ जाते रहता है कहीं उठा के मुंह में खा लेता फरहान का वैसे ही टिकिया वहाँ पे पड़ा हुआ है इन्हें ड्राइंग रूम में बालकनी के सामने तो हर चीज को मुंह में लगाता है
आपको देखना है मैच?
मैच
खेल रहे हैं जो हम.
नहीं
Quick onto that in the
आपको
infield.
बहुत खिचड़ी खाने का मन था ना? बोलिए. इसीलिए खिचड़ी बनाया आज. खाइए, कोई बात नहीं, खा
Dug that
लेना.
out well.
तो आप कल हम मंगा रहे थे, कल आप क्यों नहीं बोले हमको?
रात में 3 बजे आदमी का दिमाग इतना तेज काम
आपका दिमाग उस समय जिनी जॉर्जिया में था. Look at this ball. I am going to. Oh, that's a great edge,
What a
but
delivery.
fall short. Okay.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on
नहीं
the
खेल
batter.
सकते हैं ना, ये आप लेके चले जाइएगा. तब भी अभी बाहर जाना है मेरे को. 2000 ना, काय खरीद लो, हमको चाहिए नहीं.
Times that shot to perfection.
2 runs in the
Bumrah
over.
kept it tight.
That was a good
ready to
ball.
start
I'm
from
going
the
to
nursery
bring.
Shami, the pace bowler,
टूट कर
coming
जाएगा,
into the attack.
गले में लेके जाइए. डब्बा इतना बड़ा थोड़ी लेके जाइएगा.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the
क्या?
keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
तो ये माइक निकाल लीजिएगा.
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
Come on, come on, come on. That's going to be run out. No. माइक तो ऐसे निकल जाता है ना? नहीं.
Good shot, a beauty.
Oh, a nice ball, dude. It's the bowler. It's not only Johnny Bairstow is the sole batsman left now, so we're gonna go 5-6 बजे. मैं दिल्ली जाने में 2 घंटा लगेगा. हम लोग मेट्रो से चल रहे हैं ना? नहीं, क्यों? चल सकते हैं मेट्रो से.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Shami bowled a tidy line that over.
91 for 6.
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dug that out well. Now then, massive shout. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Shami ready to start from the nursery end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
95 for 6.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Nice, solid defensive shot. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Jadeja kept it tight. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
6 runs added there. England are 105 for 6. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Caught the inside edge off a good length. This is a big appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Big shout from the bowler.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
India might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added there. England are 109 for 7. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Shami ready to start from the nursery end. doesn't beat the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling.
For 7.
Quick onto that in the infield. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Bowls, played all round that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Broad watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Jadeja with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Shami ready to start from the nursery end. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a quiet over.
114 for 9.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
116 for 9.
Shami having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far and just needs the one for a fifer. No, terrible shot. Something has them spooked. No delivery offered there.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
India have kept both. Good fielding to back it up. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick inside edge there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Jadeja bowled well that over. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-foot. Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over and none off it. Jadeja ready to start from the pavilion end.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotation.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Amazing, what a great way to end the innings. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, with the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial. Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Outside edge. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Misses everything. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Over. India are 16 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the time at the disposal and gets the boundary. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for six.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Dug that out well. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Out, straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. That's got them, a direct hit on the body.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Good catch, out. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
With another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Anderson ready to start from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Read that really well. Fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield, straight to the boundary.
Gone, caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Solid shot, going for 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Thin edge. This is a big appeal. Gill disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Straight to the fielder. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Immaculate timing there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. That's the over. India are 64 for 5. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over. India are 72 for 5. Anderson ready to start from the pavilion end. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Maiden over, well bowled. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Wow, that missed a lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yeah.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. India absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Broad, ready to start from the nursery end. Misses everything.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Four runs added there. India are 84 for 6.
Wait!
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Wait.
Wait!
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. An amazing grab. Great catch. What a catch that was.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot, great timing.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Precision, just a great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled. Times that shot to perfection.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Yeah. Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 101 for 7. Wokes ready to start from the nursery end. Can't get that outside the ring field. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Good shot, a beauty.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thin edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Ashwin has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Good catch. Out. They've wrapped up the innings. It's great work from the bowlers. They've really restricted the score and put themselves in a very strong position. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Picks the gap perfectly.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.